The scars our nation's heroes bear are real. It's time to spark a revolution of change, to honor and give back to those who have sacrificed so much. Hope, healing, rediscovery, and a journey of transformation await.
An honor, thank you.
Well, it was an honor to do it.
It's time to rally, work together, and change the world.
So my name is Brett Bastian. I'm one of the co-founders of Warriors Never Give Up. So those of you that haven't met me, thank you for being here today. We're blessed to be partnered with the Lake Area Walleye Club, Wyland Marine, and so we're going to just have a great day of fishing. We'll be paired up, 2 combat veterans, 1 professional walleye fisherman for a day of head-to-head competition. At the end of the day, we'll get back here for the award ceremony, and then we're going to do a barbecue roast before we leave. And so that's going to be a pretty cool day. If we can just bow our heads, we'll do our prayer. Lord, I ask for courage to face and conquer our fears, and courage to take us where others are not willing to go. Lord, I ask for strength and to listen to your soft voice and believe without a doubt your plan for each of us, and strength to lead us through good times and bad. Lord, I ask for dedication to put one foot in front of the other, to become the person we were meant to be, and dedication to encourage others along our journey to help our brothers and sisters recover their hope along life's journey. Thank you, Lord, for your word, your hope, your love, your healing, your forgiveness, and your promise of eternity. Please continue to walk alongside each of us along this journey, no matter where we go and what we encounter. You are a rock and our salvation. Amen.
Business here.
There you are. Our biggest one so far was 21.
One, yeah. You got a good guide. He knows what he's doing. Especially with me, and I'm not much of a fisherman, but I've learned.
You learn fast.
I learned fast.
My name's Shane Ryder. I served with the Army National Guard out of Marshall, Minnesota for 12 years. Sorry, they got a fish. Deployed for 15 months to Baghdad, Iraq from 04 to 05 as military police. Today, the fishing it's good. The weather's okay. Events like this, it's nice to be able to come out and relax and meet other veterans, hear their stories, share your story. the guides, the volunteers, everyone that works for Warriors Never Give Up. Everyone's really professional, really good at taking care of us, getting done what needs to be done. Let them go, let them grow.
Oh yeah,
not bad.
yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah, good catch. Good one. Yeah,
Nice
that's
nut job.
I think that's got your first one beat.
Let's hope,
You think?
right? Let's hope.
Looks like it.
20-inch. Got the best guide today.
Good fish. Here we go. The winner. I'm doing better every day. Big fish of the day. It isn't the size. My name's Kenny Wagner. I hadn't had the privilege to serve in the military, but my staff sergeant, Gregory Wagner, is my brother, and he lost his life in Iraq. It's quite an honor to be out with this organization. I don't feel I'm, I guess, up to what their specs are, but very honored and privileged to be with many of those that have served, and it means quite a bit to our family to be able to recognize those in the military. And it's just a fun day to be out here, weathering and cooperating all the time. And but definitely it'll be a lifelong memory. And appreciate all those that were instrumental in this. And I know a lot of the veterans definitely do appreciate this. Just not only remember them, but give them this chance to do this. Got it. All right. Good job, guys. Okay, nice job. Pleasure.
We're just not having a lot of luck right now, you know. The fish, we did good this morning. We got some nice fish, but see, they're not marking anything at all. It's just not there today. So we're trying something different now. We got two, one right and one left, and then we got just off the back of the boat. See if we can't pick something up off the bottom down there. Everything that we've got's been 21, 22, 23 inches, but nothing like that one guy caught. He caught a nice fish. But it doesn't matter. If we don't catch any fish, that's okay. Any day you're fishing's a good day.
Well, first of all, it was an absolute honor to meet a Medal of Honor recipient. First time I've actually met one face to face. Not many people can say that they've done that, shaking their hand and actually hold a conversation with a Medal of Honor recipient. It's a phenomenal thing. And then just to sit down and just talk with current, past, and veterans, and then just to the guides, and just be able to talk with them and speak and just share a conversation.
You got one of them yet?
No. And just be able to share different stories and insight, and to see what they've done, where they're going, and things like that. Decent walleye?
Yeah.
Do we reeled in? You gotta make a lot of noise, John, like it's
Hey! Come on, baby! Hoo-ah! Yay! We got out of the cold weather.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Nice one too, John.
Yep.
20 inches probably.
Come here, baby! Calm down. Nice one.
Yeah, we'll get a measurement on him.
Yep.
And over here. There's a fish on this one. Oh, great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude. This one's 19 and a half.
I got it.
There you go. Do we get a snag or do we got a fish?
I don't know.
I just listened up and I'm like, oh, it's running.
There, just let me get this where I can hold it up to
We
you.
got bottom, I think. Go ahead
Okay?
and reel it in.
Looking nice. Nice fish.
I'm gonna take your picture, John, and we can
Yeah.
get back.
Yeah. I gotta get a bigger one though if I'm gonna put this on Facebook.
Yeah.
This ain't quite big enough. My name is John Dufresne. I'm a retired first sergeant from the Army, but I also spent 6 years in the Navy, and a privilege and an honor to be here again fishing. I'm honored to be here with other veterans and these guys that use their boats and take us out. It's a free will thing, and you know, I couldn't afford to do this and neither could anybody else. Okay, so the camaraderie, seeing old friends get to do this again at my age, I'm thankful for it. It's a good day. Whether we catch a fish or the biggest fish, doesn't make a bit of difference, just as long as we're all together. Because we really are all brothers. I guess that wraps that up pretty well, okay?
Just a privileged day to be here. It's an honor and a privilege to be in the company of Michael Fitzmaurice this morning, Medal of Honor recipient, and guys like John and Dan who career military and doing their part to ensure that our children and we have a safe future, and we appreciate that, and thank you guys for coming out fishing with me today.
That's a pretty good day for 5 fish. So we're pretty happy with that. We caught fish right away, then it was kind of slow for a while, and then we got lucky and caught 2 big ones back to back. So they each got to reel in a big walleye, and Morgan has never caught a walleye nor a northern, and then they caught about a 13-pound northern too. So they're getting pretty lucky today.
It's been a pretty awesome day.
It's wreck fishing for me.
Being able to share this experience with all those other veterans, it's beyond words. I mean, especially a lot of those Vietnam veterans, they've sacrificed so much, and for instance, this morning we did a welcome home, and that was real special to me because I know that they were not welcomed when they came home initially. So being able to welcome them as often as possible is pretty important.
I was in Vietnam in the 71. I went over in 70 and was injured in 71. Today is a pretty special day. I think this is about my third trip here, and every time I come, you meet new people and old friends that you've met before, and it's just a nice day to be out on the lake. I'm not much of a fisher, but I'm having a great time.
I was over in Iraq in '03 and just had the opportunity to come out today and spend a little time with some fellow vets, and just humbled and honored to be on the boat with Mike, and just thank Dan for an incredible time. As Mike said, we're having a great time and just enjoying our time together. But Brett, of course, being the guide and the professional that he is, has donated his time along with the others out here. They want to catch as many fish as they can for us, but we're just enjoying our time as fellow vets, just looking out for each other and taking care of each other. And just a great honor and privilege to be out here with the Warriors and what they all do for us, the Wounded Warrior organization, and just taking care of people and just putting the vets first. It's just a humbling experience and a great honor. So just like to thank everyone involved, and a great big thanks to all the guides who donate their time and their efforts and their boats to let people like us that don't do a whole lot of fishing just enjoy the day and just to see what it's really about. So thanks to everyone.
Well, I guess for me, today probably means a little bit different than for the veterans. I myself didn't serve, but I'm fortunate enough to get to share my boat with you know, some true heroes. It's always humbling. You know, you always try your best to put them on fish. I've not succeeded very well in that today, but I don't think that's what the whole day is about. So, you know, for me, this is a chance to give back to the guys that made the country that I live in what it is, and gave me the opportunity to have what I have and be able to provide for my family and you know, own a business and do the things that most other peoples in other parts of the world don't get the opportunity. So that's what I get out of this. This is my way of, very small way of saying thanks for what they did.
That's because I'm a first sergeant and I like to talk to my soldiers and friends. What a blessing it is to be here again today and to be all with you fishing. We didn't get to the bottom of the list, but we didn't do too bad. We're all right. I caught fish today. I had a good time and it was fun just to be here. And Mr. Congressional Medal of Honor man, it's an honor to have you here today. We're blessed to have you here. And all of you people that helped here today. I'm overwhelmed at the size of the crowd that's here today. I've never seen this many people here. Last time you and I did something was just you and me.
Yeah.
But we had a good time doing that too. So blessings on all of you. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Remember, there's one leader in the group, and that's the guy upstairs that's really running the show and helping take care of America, our troops, and our government, so that we can get things turned around and running the right way. Thank you very much. Okay, buddy.
This is our 5th annual event and our 6th year with this God-inspired idea of giving back, shared in a tree stand. And then that message was shared over coffee. And since that God-inspired idea in a tree stand, we've served over 400 veterans in over 28 events, and we have no plans on stopping. We provide outdoor events for combat, deployed, and service-connected disabled veterans. That's either a fishing trip, such as walleye fishing in South Dakota, or pheasant hunting in Minnesota and South Dakota. And you know, we're proud to have the motto of changing the lives of our nation's heroes, one outdoor adventure at a time. It's not just something we say, it's our passion. If you want to learn more about what we're trying to do and get involved, I would encourage you to go to our website, warriorsnevergiveup.org. On the very bottom of the page is an information page where you can fill that out, and that will get to our executive director, Richard Ambrosius, and he'll follow up either with those particular people that are interested in participating in an event, or even volunteers or corporate sponsors for that matter. We're always looking for people to give back, to share the message of humility, of giving back, of inspiring people to go from selfish acts to selfless acts. And if we can all work together towards this common cause of giving back, some things amazing will happen in our community. It's just been so awesome to be able to partner up with people like the Lake Area Walleye Club and their professional walleye fishermen, to be able to take our passion of giving back and to sharing that passion for the outdoors with like-minded individuals has been absolutely awe-inspiring, and I can't wait to see what happens next.